I've seen a lot of videos on YouTube about how self-improvement and self-development can be actually a bad thing for you. But I want to flip the script a little bit and show you maybe there might be other ways and better ways to implement self-improvement and self-development to actually change your life. So let's get into it. What's winning, you guys? It's Coach Kale, your certified life and wellness coach. And today we're going to talk about self-development and self-improvement and the industry that actually is a multi-billion-dollar industry that helps a lot of people through a lot of issues. So I'm going to talk about my personal journey with self-improvement and self-development, and hopefully you'll learn some things on the way and implement that stuff with your own life. It all started when I was 27 years old. I had gotten out of a long-term relationship and I was overweight. And so I just needed to find my way back to a person that, maybe an idealized person that I wanted to be. And the first thing I did was to look up how to work out. And at that time I found Tony Horton and P90X, which was a huge game changer for me as far as eating right and working out. But I also looked into self-development books and the spiritual side of self-development. The first route I went with was, with like Tony Robbins, who is a well-known and I would say the traditional father of self-help and self-development. But then I also went into mindfulness books and other things that actually helped me round out that perspective that I had previously of what self-development and self-improvement was. So I'm going to break down what I did. That took maybe, I think it's an ongoing process, quite honestly. But, with my 12 years of experience in this kind of material and how I actually implemented it, and how you can basically take a bit of a shortcut through my experiences and hopefully go towards what you actually want to achieve with your life. You have to come to terms with not being perfect. I know this is a hard one because self-improvement and self-development usually promises that you will actually end up being a perfect person by the end of the process. But you know what? That you just have to leave that behind, because something that Tony Horton, one of my mentors, has always said is do your best and forget the rest. And you have to kind of go along with that kind of philosophy, because it is utterly impossible to be 100% of this perfect self for the rest of your life. If you can take 2% from any material that you actually consume and use that, you can be at least 2% better than when you actually started. So take what you need and leave the rest behind. The second thing you can do is define your end result. What are you actually trying to achieve? And, I'm a huge fan of journaling. Journaling is an amazing way to make sure that you reach your goals and to actually keep track of your own progress. So I definitely want to emphasize journaling. Just do it. It's going to improve your life completely. Learning without action is pointless. So I was one of those people that kind of went through books just looking for answers, like, okay, this book is going to give me the answer that I need. No. Okay, so this book, or maybe this course, it doesn't matter. As I mentioned earlier, just take what you need from what you're learning and implement that stuff and move forward. That's the way you evolve, and there's a lot of trial and error in this. You have to be brave enough to jump out of that plane. Nothing you will learn will prepare you for that drop when you jump out of a plane. It's just the way it is. No one has written a book that talks about your life and your experiences, so there's no way they will ever fit whatever problem you're going through. So make sure to take what you need and then keep moving forward, and to take action. You have to take action. Don't be afraid. Just, jump out of that metaphorical plane and learn on the way. So you've gotten to this part of the video and you're not trying to be perfect and you've taken action. Well, you have to be comfortable with maybe the whole process taking longer than expected. A lot of self-help books and personal development courses may promise, overnight success. Well, that's not what's going to happen. 12 years on, I'm still on that journey to be my better self. So I don't expect anyone to change immediately and have everything fixed. So just have a sense of realistic expectations on what your results will be and be comfortable with the long haul. It's just the way it is. That's how life is. So what are we going to do, right? So the first thing you got to do, say no to perfection. Second thing is define your results. Third thing is take action. And fourth thing is be prepared for the long haul, right? So that's all you're going to do. And as long as you implement that and take that information from any self-improvement course or book, well, there you go. You're golden. Just keep going forward. So stay at it, and I guarantee you, absolutely, that you will change your life. That's it for this video. Make sure to hit the like, subscribe, and that beautiful notification button, and I'll see you in the next one. I've gone ahead and linked some of my favorite self-help books below, so make sure to check it out. Till next time, this is Coach Kale signing out, and let's be better.